The Karambit, a name whispered in martial arts circles, a blade shrouded in mystique. This curved claw-like knife, originating from the Indonesian archipelago, has fascinated and frightened people for centuries. Its unique design and deadly potential have made it a subject of both fascination and controversy. In the world of knives, the Karambit stands out. Its curved blade and often present safety ring give it a distinct look. This look is not just for show. The Karambit's design makes it incredibly effective for self-defense, but also potentially very dangerous in the wrong hands. This duality has led to the Karambit being outlawed in many parts of the world. Governments grapple with the knife's historical and cultural significance while also addressing public safety concerns. Understanding the Karambit's story, its design, and the legal debate surrounding it requires a journey across continents and cultures. Join me as we delve into the captivating world of the Karambit, exploring its origins, its uses, and the reasons behind its controversial legal status. We'll uncover the truth about this intriguing blade and its place in our world today. Our journey begins in the steamy jungles of the Indonesian archipelago, the birthplace of the Karambit. Imagine lush rainforests, volcanic islands, and ancient cultures steeped in tradition. The Karambit is believed to have been developed by the indigenous peoples of Sumatra, Java, and the Malay archipelago. Some historians believe it was first used as an agricultural tool, perfect for harvesting crops. Others see its origins in the animal kingdom, drawing parallels to the claws of tigers and eagles. It was a multi-purpose tool, used for everyday tasks and personal defense. Over time, its design was refined, and its legend grew, captivating the world. The Karambit's design is both beautiful and deadly. Its curved blade resembles the claw of a tiger or the talon of an eagle. This design makes the Karambit incredibly effective in close-quarters combat. Unlike straight blades, the Karambit's curved blade excels at slashing and hooking movements. It allows for devastating cuts with minimal effort. The safety ring ensures a secure grip, crucial in intense struggles. The combination of the curved blade and safety ring makes the Karambit a formidable weapon. Beyond its practical uses, the Karambit holds deep cultural significance in Indonesia and other parts of Southeast Asia. It is more than just a weapon, it is a symbol of heritage, tradition, and self-identity. For generations, the Karambit was passed down through families as a treasured heirloom, a symbol of strength, courage, and the warrior spirit. It was often carried as a talisman, believed to ward off evil spirits and bring good luck. The Karambit also played a significant role in traditional dances and martial arts. In the Indonesian martial art of silat, the Karambit is a key weapon, its movements fluid and deadly, reflecting the grace and power of a tiger. These dances and martial arts are not just about fighting, they are about preserving cultural heritage, passing down traditions from one generation to the next. The Karambit's cultural significance adds another layer of complexity to the debate surrounding its legality. While some argue that it is a dangerous weapon that should be banned, others see it as an important part of their cultural identity that deserves to be preserved and respected. Section 5. From farmland to battlefield, the Karambit's practical uses. The Karambit's journey through history reveals its versatility. It transitions seamlessly from the rice paddies to the battlefield, proving its worth in peacetime and conflict. As an agricultural tool, the Karambit's curved blade excelled at harvesting crops, stripping bark, and cutting through tough vegetation. Its compact size made it easy to carry and maneuver in dense jungle environments. However, when danger lurked, the Karambit quickly transformed into a formidable weapon. Its effectiveness in close-quarters combat made it a favorite among warriors and civilians alike. The Karambit's small size allowed for discreet carry, making it an ideal self-defense tool. During times of war and conflict, the Karambit was often wielded by guerrilla fighters and resistance movements. Its ability to inflict serious damage with minimal force made it a valuable asset against larger and better-equipped enemies. The Karambit's historical journey highlights its practical applications, serving as both a tool and a weapon. This duality, however, has also contributed to its controversial status in modern society. Section 6. The double-edged sword of design. The Karambit's design is a double-edged sword, both literally and figuratively. While its unique features make it an effective tool and weapon, they also raise concerns about its potential for harm. The curved blade, so effective for hooking and tearing, is inherently more dangerous than a straight blade. A slight nick with a karambit can sever tendons and arteries, causing significant blood loss and potentially fatal injuries. The safety ring, designed to enhance grip and control, can also be used offensively. By trapping an opponent's arm or leg within the ring, the wielder gains a significant advantage, allowing them to control their movements and inflict further damage. These design elements, while rooted in practicality and cultural significance, have led to the karambit being classified as a dangerous weapon in many jurisdictions. Lawmakers and law enforcement agencies grapple with the challenges of balancing individual rights with public safety concerns. The karambit's design, therefore, becomes a focal point for debate, with its potential for harm often overshadowing its historical and cultural value. Section 7. Legal concerns, when tradition clashes with law. The karambit's journey from Indonesia to the global stage faces legal roadblocks. Its design and potential lethality spark debates about its place in society. Countries grapple with classifying the karambit as a tool or weapon. Its dual nature poses a significant threat in the wrong hands. Advocates for stricter regulations argue its potential for harm. Proponents emphasize its cultural value and self-defense importance. This clash between tradition and law lies at the heart of the karambit debate. Section 8. Navigating the legal landscape. Where are karambits banned? The legality of owning and carrying a karambit varies significantly across the globe. Some countries have embraced its cultural significance, while others have imposed strict regulations or outright bans. In the United States, for example, karambit laws are a patchwork of state and local regulations. Some states, like California, have imposed restrictions on blade length and carrying methods, while others, like Arizona, have more lenient laws. In the United Kingdom, carrying a karambit in public is generally prohibited under the Offensive Weapons Act, which restricts the possession of bladed articles in public without good reason or lawful authority. Canada also has strict laws regarding karambits, classifying them as prohibited weapons under the Criminal Code. Possessing or carrying a karambit in Canada without lawful excuse can result in severe penalties. These are just a few examples of the diverse legal landscape surrounding karambits. Understanding the specific laws in your jurisdiction is crucial if you are considering owning or carrying one of these unique blades. Section 9. The United States, a patchwork of karambit laws. Navigating the legality of karambits in the United States can feel like traversing a legal labyrinth. Each state, and sometimes even individual cities, may have their own unique set of regulations. Some states, like California, have adopted stricter stances. California law defines a karambit as a dirk or dagger, making it illegal to carry concealed. However, open carry of a karambit may be permissible depending on the blade length and local ordinances. Other states, like Texas, have more relaxed laws. Texas generally allows the open carry of knives with blades longer than 5.5 inches, including karambits. However, restrictions on concealed carry still apply. It's important to note that even within states with generally permissive knife laws, certain locations such as schools, government buildings, and public transportation may have their own restrictions. The patchwork nature of karambit laws in the United States highlights the ongoing debate surrounding these blades. It also emphasizes the need for individuals to educate themselves about their local laws to ensure they are in compliance. Section 10. The global perspective. Karambit regulations around the world. Beyond the United States, the legal status of karambits varies widely across the globe. Some countries recognize their cultural significance and allow their possession, while others have implemented strict regulations or outright bans. In Indonesia, the birthplace of the karambit, its legality is complex and often depends on local customs and interpretations of the law. While generally permitted for agricultural and cultural purposes, carrying a karambit for self-defense may be met with scrutiny. In many European countries, such as the United Kingdom and Germany, karambits are often classified as offensive weapons and are subject to strict regulations. Carrying a karambit in public without a valid reason, such as for work or religious purposes, is generally prohibited. In Australia, karambits are considered prohibited weapons in most states and territories. Importing, possessing, or selling a karambit without a valid exemption can result in severe penalties. The global perspective on karambits reveals a spectrum of legal approaches, reflecting diverse cultural values and attitudes towards weapons ownership. Section 11. Balancing heritage and safety, the future of the karambit. The karambit, a blade steeped in history, stands at a crossroads. Its unique design sparks debate about its place in modern society. From Southeast Asia to the global stage, it has been marked by admiration and apprehension. Its cultural significance and practical applications are undeniable. Balancing heritage and safety remains a challenge. Outright bans risk erasing tradition and fail to address knife violence. Education and responsible ownership are crucial. Understanding its history fosters a